First time. It's the first time in like, I want to say 6 months or something like that.
We never commented together, so it's really fun. But 8BitMan getting sent into losers bracket early by Danreich, who was just eliminated by Thor, gets to face off against Loaf, the Fallen Slayer, our resident small town hero, local hero. We'll see if he can pull off something amazing in another week.
Look out for those cross-hook side Bs. That's all I got to say.
And we will have Hit versus Rob, which is kind of wondering who was doing a warm-up as Cloud, but this is fine. Getting into it, I'm not sure how much Rob practice Loaf has. Their family and their little group of friends plays all the characters, so I'm sure there's some. But there's not many Robs like 8BitMan. He is very aggressive in a character that tends to want to play a little bit more campy and zone-esque.
I think one of 8BitMan's best qualities, especially with his Rob, is how he punishes you for trying to aggressively get out of his setups.
Yeah.
He's like, if you try and escape from the gyro pressure or like the laser pressure, he's always there to catch the option that you're picking. And that will be Loaf's first stock in a clean 45 seconds.
And a beat boop, something that 8BitMan might struggle with occasionally. But the chase is real.
Ooh. Yeah, good job by 8BitMan not bothering to jump. That's one of the luxuries with that up B. You get to be a lot less afraid of jumping.
And it was a good pressure by Loaf, knowing that Rob is a character that has troubles recovering sometimes.
Did he want the up throw onto the platform there? That would have actually comboed into something, I believe. Yep, forwarders. Still not bad, right? Ooh, down air spikes, but sweep hit. Oh. Okay.
The chase, though. You were not allowed to go over there without at least some kind of a punish.
Okay, and Loaf actually chose nothing and died for it, and had bad DI there. That was just like, that was just everything not to do with the beat boop right there, because that was very escapable for Loaf.
Kind of get it, though, because like everyone's like, oh, don't air dodge, don't air dodge, don't air dodge. They don't tell you what to do afterwards.
You got to jump at least, right? Like,
but that's not the phrase. It's just don't air dodge.
That said, I do understand why Loaf was afraid to jump there with the pits having that terrible double jump as a multi-jump character, but obviously not the answer there.
So we have a potential character switch already out of Loaf. He does play Donkey Kong and Wario primarily. Also has a Kirby, but not sure if he's pulled that out in a hot minute. Donkey Kong it is. He has had amazing comebacks. There's a clip on Downbeat's page called "If God Were a Child." Go check it out.
Yeah,
it is wonderful. But this is a horrendous matchup, really, for Donkey Kong.
Yes.
If 8BitMan plays it right, he just can't get in. Every time Donkey Kong does something, he gets hit with a projectile, and then it gets grabbed. So we'll see what Loaf manages to pull out here.
And here's the thing, like, if you don't play against high-level Robs, you make...
Oh, no!
Oh,
Sorry!
Wow, that footstool. I don't think that was... 8BitMan giving a look like, well, that just happened, I guess.
There was really no reaction. It's... But we have neutral again, stock down, and what we were just describing as a bad matchup. But you were saying if you don't play against higher level Robs, you don't get to experience that as much. He's got a big hurt box. It's like, oh, I can ding-dong him forever. But you need to touch him first.
Yeah, how are you going to get that grab when Gyro's just sitting there and Rob is sitting on top of it? Okay. Yep, beat boop for damage. Oh, yeah, and that's the thing you do have to be careful of when you DI it poorly, is that does open the option for a second up air if you pick a bad option on landing. It
does appear that either 8BitMan's crossing up wonderfully, or Loaf might not know how to DI that up air very
well. Got it that time. I think it's 8BitMan's cross-ups.
Frame traps.
Yep. Wow, that was a great frame trap too. Yeah, Donkey Kong just struggles so much on the ledge, and this is a general thing. It's not even a Rob thing. And Rob is so good at restricting your options on the ledge and punishing them. So
Donkey Kong having one of the worst, along with Charizard, just ledge hangs. His whole face is above.
Yep.
Which everyone knows that Rob excels at those ledge traps.
It's a laser to the face, it's a gyro to the face, it's a down tilt to the face. Pretty much anything he wants.
He likes his face.
Yeah.
It's a place you don't want to get hit.
And that's not surprising that Loaf is going to try something else here in Game 3. What has he been working on?
I've seen his Fox, I've seen his Meta Knight. His normal character would be, I guess, Wario's the one he hasn't used yet.
Right.
The Doc, though? Let's go.
Oh, man, it's an epidemic here.
It's funny, you'd normally call a doctor for that.
Yeah, right?
turns out that would make it worse.
This doctor's just profiteering. That's all. So, Dr. Mario. Hits like a truck, you know? People can kind of forget that, considering you never see him. Oh my.
It's a lot of percent. It's a lot of percent. The optimal Rob throw follow-up if you can get it.
Yep. I mean, and he had the tornado there.
Yep.
So, yeah,
well.
gotta imagine that the Rob edge guards on Doc are just gonna stay being this good too. How does Doc deal with gyro off stage is my question, and I bet there's not really a great answer there. And there's the setup that 8BitMan was trying to go for in the first game.
Additionally, 8BitMan's had experience with Doc recently, is playing a lot with Yeti.
We literally, so me and Chirpy Butter and Vega are hosting 8BitMan in Port right now.
Oh no, that's
the set. But I was going to say, we basically spent the entire night last night with 8BitMan playing Dr. Mario in our doubles matches. My Doc's sick! 8BitMan 2018. So, maybe not to play this time.
I'm looking forward to whatever quote comes out of 8BitMan that we just keep for that year. Last year was, "Ooh, damage!"
That was naughty.
Now it's X character is sick. I've heard about his Charizard, which is pretty good.